right, boys and girls. And so, this is the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. December, we'll call it the 14th edition. The items we will be seeing are already on our website. Go to quiltedtwins.com to order them right away. And here we go. We're having to restock our Christmassy stuff. You've been hitting us hard on the Christmassy, but not to fear. We have it in our warehousing, and hey, we got ornaments. Rachel and our grand girls just decorated our tree with all kinds of ornaments just yesterday. And so, background color is a deep dark green. Okay, a green blender, but a very sincerely dark green blender. And this is from Quilting Treasures, Christmas 1191, wow. $6.99 a yard.
That's gorgeous. 10 days left till Christmas, guys. 10 days, and I got my tree decorated finally. So now I can think about gifts. So you guys can think about gifts too and get some fabric or gift certificates. This is part of our, these are mushrooms, part of a Dear Stella line. And of course, we put mushrooms in the forest section. Forest 106, and it's $12.50.
All right, and we got snow globes. Here you go. All right, very realistic looking snow globes. And in the background, we got snowflakes falling on a blue blendery kind of a background. But just a wide variety of snow globes happening there. And you can see by the size of my human thumb how big the snow globes are. Oh, they're almost actual size. Christmas 1186, $6.99. Boris Creative Group, Quilting Treasures.
Well, I don't know how we got those so gorgeous, but they're only $6.99. Guys, those are beautiful. I expect they'll be ordering those in a few minutes, Ken. This is Stripes and Plaid 610 by Marcus Brothers, gray and cream. There's the white so you can see. Oh, come on. Focus, focus, focus. Come on. Go and focus. Anyway, it's cream. S&P 610, S&P 610, $6.99.
All right, here's some more snow globes from Morris Creative Group at Quilting Treasures. Okay, same snow globes as was on the blue one that I held up before. But notice in the background behind all that is one of Dan Morris's designs in the red and the maroony looking backgrounds. Okay, there is a design on there. Sort of a shadowy kind of design, and it's a blender. Christmas 1187, $6.99 a yard.
Here is another Dear Stella. This is stunning. This is a stripe with forest. This is a border stripe that you can cut off and use for edges, or you can make table runners with these border stripes. They're so beautiful. Forest 104. This is another Dear Stella. And yes, I'm not sure the name of the line. Yeah, it's pretty. $12.50. Really pretty.
Okay, and here we go. I got another Quilting Treasures item here. Holly and holly berries on a sandy, creamy background.
That's pretty.
Okay, and so this is very, very holiday-ish. But once again, Quilting Treasures. Christmas 1190, $6.99 a yard.
I'm a-coming. Here's another one, just like what Ken had. Only this is green background. I had to take the phone off the hook because every time we've been doing this lately, somebody's been calling and then they get all indignant. It's kind of funny. It's like, well, guys, we're live. We can't answer the phone. Holly and berries on a green background. My Quilting Treasures, probably a Dan Morris. Did you say Dan Morris? Christmas 1189, and it is $6.99.
Well, those other ones are Dan Morris Quilting. They're all Quilting Treasures, though.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now, this one's from a line called Autumn Afternoon by Riley Blake. Okay, bright red background. And then we got some stray flowers and some pumpkins, too. Okay, and some autumn leaves. They're very spread apart. You can see by my, with my fingers there orienting you to how big that stuff is. So it's more of a fall pattern. Fall 241, $6.99 a yard from Riley Blake.
This has more of a gray background. The other one had a green background, a different number. This looks kind of the same as the other one, but it's a little bit different. This is Deer Stella, mushrooms in the forest floor. Forest, 105, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here is another Dan Morris Creative Group, Quilting Treasures. This time we got the triangle designs, but the blendery black background, okay? Now these colors are in the ones that I just showed you, those Christmassy ones I just showed you. This one here is part of that designer line, and so they'll all play together nicely. Christmas, $11.88, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here are the owls in the trees in the forest, and when you glance at it, I didn't even see the owls. Do you see the owls? There's owls hiding in the leaves. So we did not put it in bugs or birds. We put it in forest 107, $12.50. It's another one of these Deer Stella, and it coordinates with the other ones that I've seen. Really, really cool fabric.
Hey, here's a Marcus fabric that is not really Civil War. Okay, creamy white background color, but you got these squares. Okay, you got green squares and red squares. The red ones are diagonal, the green ones are the other way. And so, let me get that a little bit closer. See closely, hold it still, Ken. Okay, there you go. All right, so got it in the white section, $5.35, $6.99 a yard from Marcus.
Look at this one. Oh, you guys, look at how gorgeous this one is. And you'll be glad to know I got 2 bolts of this one. Look at that. Look at Bambi. Bambi in the woods, Ken, hanging out with his buddies. And there's Thumper, and there's just all kinds. Of course, they're not really Bambi, or we'd have to pay even more. Forest, 108, $12.50 by Deer Stella.
Okay, here's kind of a 30s reproduction style from Riley Blake, because the birds are 30s-ish. And so, and then you got the holly leaves and holly berries and Hollywood. Background color is blue-green, a solid, and so there you have it. Christmas, because of the hollies. Christmas, number 1193, $6.99 a yard.
You guys have been liking our 30s style or vintage style Christmas lately. So this is flamingos. Flamingo. There is going to be a flamingo, National Flamingo Day or something like that, I think, coming up in March. If you get this now, you'll be ready for it. This one is by Northcott. So $12.50 yard flamingo, 50. Let's see who made this.
We'll have to stand on one leg all day.
Yeah, I'm struggling to even walk.
Northcott's did mine.
Coastal Bay or something. It's hard when they write it in script. $12.50. Yeah, that's probably.
Okay, and this is Northcott made this one here, and I got more flamingos. Flamingos walking around the green bushes, fern-ish kind of tropical. Well, where else would flamingos be? But anyway, I understand that one Hurricane Milton brought in some flamingos to Florida. Flamingo number 49, $12.50 a yard.
Now, this has the same colorway that those other, our forest animal ones are, and so I think it's a part of that line because the Deer Stella looks the same. This is Kids 232, $12.50. Has numbers, but it could be independent. Could be for a teacher or just any baby kind of thing, and it's $12.50.
Okay, here's another Northcott flamingos. The flamingos seem to be closer together on this one than the last one. The last one had a white background color. This one has a deep dark green in the background behind all those ferns and tropical greeneries happening, and then the hibiscus flowers too. So it's a really pretty kind of Florida-ish flamingo, number 48. $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here is another one from that Deer Stella line. This is lots of Bambis and Thumpers. Or is it just Bambi? It's just Bambi. sitting in the forest and on the forest floor, and they're all baby deer. So they're safe. Forest 110, 1250. And this is a really pretty green, it's kind of a sagey gray-green background that will go with those other fabrics I've been showing you.
All right, from Riley Blake, I got flower petals. Now, my mother-in-law used to call these things phlox, or out alongside the highways growing wild here in Florida. But got a lot of pink packed flowers here. This would go pretty good with those flamingos, I bet you.
Yep.
Riley Blake did it, I told you. Pink, number 608, $6.99 a yard.
That one's special. Okay, now, those of you who aren't aware, we are doing deals for December. Deals for December. Now, deals for December are amazing buys on things that you will never find again this cheap. And we're closing out these items or selling them out at least for the month of December. The prices are super low. This 3 spools of thread are normally $44. This is Aurifil Tula Pink. They match her neon fabrics, and instead of $44, they're only $22. This is thread 1014, and I only have 4 left. So if you want to grab one, go ahead and grab it now, because I don't think they're going to last through the night.
Okay, and from Riley Blake, we got words. Okay, words on white. Now these, because of my background, sowing seeds number 3.
So what's her name?
Is the line. What's her name?
Fresh.
This is by What's Her Name.
Fresh.
These are Bible verses, Bible sayings, sayings people say in church. Okay.
John 3:16.
And so going north and south, east and west, various different sizes of, but it seems to all be the same type font. Seems like their printing machine went wild. But anyway, it'll give you something to do. If you can't sleep at night, you can trace the words and try to figure out what in the world the message is. Words number 135, $6.99 a yard.
Yeah, we gave up trying to figure out what it was supposed to say. So this is more numbers. These are really pale taupey gray numbers, and they are part of that forest line. That they don't have to be forest. This could just be used as a baby quilt, but we didn't put it in the baby. We put it in kids. Kids 233 because it looks so much like school. What practice teachers would need this. $12.50 by Dear Stella. That's part.
And here's another Dear Stella that's part of that foresty kind of a line. The background color is very similar to the others. Plays nicely with them. But you got a bunch of flutterbys, or are they moths? Or one or the other, okay? Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa, great save.
Whoa!
Hang on.
Sorry, guys. Took you on a ride there.
Fall off the sofa.
Let me get this.
Okay. We'll straighten it up.
Wow. Sorry about that.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Okay, what was I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know what I was doing.
Moths. They could be
Okay,
moths.
bugs. Okay, that's all, folks. Bugs, number 290, $12.50 a yard.
Okay. This also I put on the deals for December last night, early this morning. This is a really pretty orange, bright orange, geometric fat quarter bundle. It's only $5 for this 5-piece fat quarter bundle, and find it on the website under Deals for December. So chevrons have come back in. The rickrack has always been popular, and some of these big dots are so fun. So we have them for only $5 for this 5-pack.
You know that's going to be in Steven's reel of whoopses and his outtakes, even though we didn't get it took out since we're live and in person. Okay, hedgehogs from Dear Stella on a bright white background. Well, we got a whole bunch of these cute little hedgehoggies. Okay, let me put my hand there.
That's same line, I think.
All right, so yes. See, in comparison to my fingernail, they're about the same size as a fingernail. So forest, Forest number 109, $12.50 a yard.
Hey, look at this one goes with that too, but this one we put in geometric because it's stars. Stars, and that way we can find them all on the website under the same line name. Let's see if it says what the name of this line is on the bottom of the fabric. Let's see. Yes. Mina, Dear Stella. .com. No, it doesn't give us the name of the line. That doesn't help us one bit. Anyway, I'll look it up, see what the name is. Forest, yeah.
Run, Forest, run.
Geo 394. And this is a really pretty star. Would look great in a baby quilt as well for when they wake up at night and they can see the stars.
Okay, a moment ago I held up some pink flowers, pink phloxes. Here are some green ones. Now, I've never seen out in the wild green flowers like this, but here you got it. Who did it? Same people before. Riley Blake did it. Okay, so you got some green flowers, which would go nicely with those flamingo things, since green number 938 will go better because this is only $6.99.
Yeah.
Those flamingos were $12.50.
Yeah. Hey guys, we ran out of this hedgehog. No, these are Highland cows. This fabric is really, really cool by Susan Wingett for Springs Creative, and I made up a bundle called Highland Ranch. Now, this fabric is in our animals section. We were able to keep this at $6.99. Animals $4.52. We sold through all that we had last time, so come and get this. We just got it in today. $6.99.
All right, and from Riley Blake, we have the words to Jingle Bells. In case you have misplaced your words to Jingle Bells, here they are. And so when you're in bed at night, all snuggled up to your quilt, you can read along and sing Jingle Bells. Okay, so green backing, background color. And then you've got toys and bells. Bells. Yeah, lots of bells. All kinds of bells. That's what they are. They're not toys. They're bells. Just noticed that. Huh, who'd have thunk? Christmas 1192, $6.99 a yard.
Sorry about that. Here we go with some metallic Northcott. Isn't this gorgeous? This is a green metallic. Kind of reminds me of Rogue Reg stuff from P&B or whatever company that did that. But this is Patrick Lose's. Patrick Lose green with gold metallic, $5.70. We used to have it in the back room in basics, but we were able to get some on closeout, so we moved it down because that was sold out. Metallic $5.70, $6.99.
Okay, now those religious words we had just a moment ago that Rachel just loves saying the girl's name who designed it. Riley Blake. Well, we got various different phrases and slogans from the Bible, as well as the numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
References, I think, right?
Okay, be still and know. Heart, a merry heart. And so it's on a green background, green print, distressed print on a green background. Words number 136, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, that is really cool, but I have no idea what you use for. Green, if you're doing something for church, there you go. This is Millifor. Millifor, this is that sateen finish, backing, 108-inch wide by Kafe Facet. And this one is $26 a yard. It is a sateen finish, SB Kafe B405. And I mentioned that before, but that means it's super soft and super slippery. $26.
Okay, and here is another 108 backing, Kafe backing. This is the end of the logs, or some people call them onions. But anyway, it's 108 wide, it's black, it's white, and that's it. Okay, so if you're making you a black and white quilt, you need 108-inch wide SB special backing Kafe backing number 408, and it's $26 a yard.
I got a lot of it in today, so y'all can buy lots of that. This is Wanderlust by Riley Blake. And this is really pretty. So these would be flowers maybe you would, or plants you would find in the forest or somewhere floral. 1132 by Riley Blake, $6.99.
Covered bridges. Here we go. A whole bunch of covered bridges by Riley Blake. Okay, on a bright white background. And then we got just all different kinds. Some of them might look a little bit Amish because they've got those signs that the Amish people do. The plain folk who make very colorful things.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, explain it to me. Travel number 349, $6.99 a yard.
Here, let's add some metallic to it. This would go with that. Yeah, add the color, the metallic and the bling to those Amish quilts. There we go. With green. This is a Kelly green with a little bit of metallic. See those green, those gold spots? Northcott did this. Patrick Lowe's Gold Dust metallic, $5.69. You guys, it's only $6.99. This used to be in the back room when we did have it back there at $12.50. Come and get it, $6.99.
Okay, we got restocked on these Tula's line, latest line?
Yeah, it's called Gray Work.
Gray Work. Okay, this got seals on it. Seals in their balls. Seals have a thing about balls. They like to hold them on their noses. Well, if you had hands like those, you'd hold it on your nose too. But anyway, this one here has a solid black background behind everything going on there. And so Tula number 226, 12, no.
That one has to be, it's supposed to be $13.50. So cover that up.
Cover that up. Okay.
$13.50.
If you get upset with us about the pricing, well, the folks who make Tula stuffs have a MAP pricing thing, and so we have to be
$13.50.
So we'll just throw them under the bus.
Okay.
I ain't wearing it.
Fabric shears. Here we go. Eversewn. These are part of our deals for December. These scissors would normally be $21.50 a pair, and we have them as part of our deals for December. So that means you go to the front page of the website and you look for the big banner that says deals for December. Click on that, and I still have about 10 pairs of these left. So come and get them. What a deal. What a steal. Beautiful fabric shears, and they're 8 inches. So they won't go on a plane.
Okay, and here's another one of that Tula's line. This is the same seal thing, only this time it's on a gray background. The other one was on a black background. It's part of our Gray Works thing. And once again, it's Tula number 227. We have to be at $13.50. We'll throw them under the bus.
Here you go. This one's pretty. This one is a wolf. I think that's what she called it, a wolf. And I love the little colored spots in the leaves, in the grass around it. And the wolves are gray, but the others not. Tula 222, and this is $13.50.
Okay, and here is another, the Panther one of Tula's Gray Works thing. Well, there we go. And so that one's Tula 225. Oh, there's a better Panther on this side. See, right there in the middle, there he is.
He's pretty. Well, he's gray.
Okay, he's gray. But he's got a few flowers around him.
Yeah, they're pretty. The things around him are pretty. And they do make really cool bags, especially if you match them with grunge. Okay, this is another and the last of our metallics that we have for the day. This is a darker green gold, what do we call it? Green? Yeah, gold dust. And those are green, and there you go. You can see it's a little bit darker green, and this is by Patrick Lowe's. Metallic $5.68, metallic $5.68, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, and here is the other, the Tula that actually looks to me like a bear. Okay, she might think it's a wolf, but it looks more like a bear to me. Okay, there we go. Got the cellophane wrapper on it, so it's okay. And then you got those colorful leaves happening. So Tula number 229. And $13.50 a yard. And if somebody tells on us, Happy Hanukkah, Scott Fortunoff.
Yeah, that one is a bear. I think she called that one a bear.
Okay.
It's a very friendly bear.
Yeah,
very friendly one. Okay, we have a 5-piece mystery package of patterns for you guys as a part of our deals for December. You want to show that too? Deals for December. This is only $10 for 5 of these, and you're normally $15 a piece. So this would be a $75 package. There's 5 different patterns produced by various manufacturers around the nation. These are not Becky's free patterns that we printed up. No, these ones are ones you would have to buy from somewhere. PTT number 2000, and I think I still have about 10 of these left.
And another deal for Christmas, December, Stevie the Sloth, just hanging around. Okay, and this is $6, $6 a piece. All right, and in here is yarn and a plastic crochet hook and a plastic nose and a plastic needle and easy to follow instructions from IKEA.
No.
We don't know what language we are because we haven't opened it to know what language it's in. Probably Swahili. Okay.
Actually, it's all
Well,
one
where are
Scott Fortunoff's
sloths
companies.
from?
It's probably English.
Sloths, aren't they Australian?
I don't know. I've not even done that. But that's
Hey,
look
you
at
folks at home, where are sloths
yeah.
from?
You guys look it up while we're doing
They're
this.
gonna cheat and go on Google.
Look at hold that one, would you? This
They're
is
gonna Google.
we did this vintage medallions in 2 different packs. Here you can see my colors, and then Ken, I've been cutting these this afternoon. We've been busy cutting and cutting. You guys are going to see it coming up in the emails soon. Yeah, and this is going to be part 2. This is going to be part 1. He's got the bright ones. I have the blues and the purples and the neutrals.
What are these, medallions?
Yeah, vintage
Are they flowers?
It's called vintage medallion, but they look like they have some pretties in there,
And
like like that thing you used to look through.
and you turn the doohickey in it.
Yeah, that
and
thing.
there's rocks or something in
Yeah.
there that.
Yeah, I don't know how much they're going to be, so check the email, but they are pretty. People that have seen them have thought they were nice. I'll have to look that up. $4 per half yard, and there's 14 in each one. So whatever that amounts to. So we'll be here tomorrow. It is not too late to get your gift certificate. You can come in the store and buy a gift certificate. You can buy one online.
And you can get your husband to
Yes.
come and get his gift certificate for you.
And if you do that, we have a gift bag. He can come out of the store ready for Christmas, which is better than I am right now. I am not ready for Christmas. Are you ready for Christmas? We got our tree up, and it's now decorated.
I already set my Christmas gifts out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I want to find a few little things for the kids to unwrap. So you guys come in and get some fabric for Christmas. That would be great. So come by here tomorrow, 9 a.m. till, 2 p.m. We used to close at 12:30, but then nobody that was on lunch break could come in. So they were coming in anyway. So as well just make it till 2. So 9 to 2, come see us. This has been Rachel.
Yeah.